Askeron's treachery had been the blow the Western Empire could not recover from. It was under a cold rain that Istiana had gathered what few clans remained of the Empire. These loyal few still wished to fight on against Partia and his people, even as the dream of their nation collapsed. Istiana had gathered them here to meet one of the few people in Calradia who would understand their plight. Thalas walked into view of the gathered clans. As a man who represented all that remained of the Aserai, he bore no sign of desperation. I stand before you now because I know what it means to watch your nation die. We share something that too many across Calradia have seen. A viper had coiled around your people and strangled everything from the land. But that is why we are gathered here. You refuse to bow. It was so long ago now that I refused to bend to this serpent, and I still refuse today. We are the embers of our people, but united, we can start a flame that will burn the venom from Calradia. Together, we will see Partia fall. Hey everybody, it's Party Elite. Welcome back to another chapter in the Adventures of Partia Al-Eat in Bannerlord. The Sultanate is no more. In truth, it hasn't been for some time now. With men and women from all corners of the land, an army that marches in lockstep no matter their creed or color or culture, and the complete toppling of a bygone power, the Ishkasi people can now proudly declare themselves not a sultanate, but as a united empire under the sun. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bannerlord. The events of the previous chapter are truly difficult to appreciate. We are now, by right of conquest, I suppose, the one true power deserving control over all Calradia. Everybody that remains, everybody that stands against us now, can easily be branded as rebels. It's no longer a war between multiple kingdoms for the throne, no. It is a war between rebels and the Empire itself. The events came through so quickly, so suddenly last session, and I suppose sometimes that's how it is in history, isn't it? Things seem to be going one way, and then a conversation, a spark, a flame, and everything changes overnight. The balance of power, the power structure itself, it's kind of wild to think about. But yes, we are no longer just a sultanate. We are now a full-fledged empire. Not sure, actually, to be perfectly honest, what the fitting terminology would be. What do we call ourselves? I pause it to you. I throw it out to you. What do we call ourselves? Do we remain humble and still call ourselves a sultanate despite our grown power? Or what? Do we still go by the title of Sultan? Perhaps Malik al-Muazzam? Stuff to think about. But folks, I'm really excited for today's session, and I hope you all are as well. I hope you've been enjoying this series. And again, folks, if you have been, y'all know what to do. Let me know. Leave a like down below. It does make a very big difference in just letting me know that people are still interested and I should keep going. And of course, if you leave a comment, it does get read. It does get integrated into our storytelling. And it doesn't even have to be story related. It can be anything. Something you liked, something you didn't like. You know, if you have anything you want to share, any thoughts, opinions, feelings about the game or our story, go for it. All comments do get read, and I do try to respond to them or implement them in one way, shape, or form. With that said, folks, on the topic of the comments, I received great amounts of advice with regards to what to do, not just in the very near future, but also moving a little bit further as well as we tackle the rebel scum. And I think, yes, we should most certainly not consider what our vassals may or may not do. Instead, just lead from the front, lead by example, and hope that they keep doing what they're doing right now. It's beautiful to see, by the way. It's beautiful to see in this view. Umbrella, Cyronia, and Dynastica all under siege. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But yes, we're not going to rely too much on them, so we will strike at Akaser Castle, and we will also strike at Akalat. Some counsel has been provided that we should perhaps actually leave them under-defended, under-garrisoned, and that way draw the Khuzait down south over here from wherever they might be hiding, in the hopes of keeping them preoccupied and constantly shutting down their armies. That is a tempting thought. My only concern with that is if rather, when we end up fighting up over here, taking, you know, these castles that remain, or taking Tial or what have you, will they still chase after some of the under-defended settlements down over here, or will our militia have grown strong enough to actually be able to hold off on their own? That's something I suppose time will tell. But folks, for now, let's go ahead and upgrade our party and, you know, recruit some of the prisoners that are willing to join us and dive on into the first siege of the day. I imagine there will be quite a few. I imagine we will have a relatively action-packed session today. Come to think of it, last session feels like it was a little bit lighter on the battling. If I recall correctly, I think we only had the one battle, and it was a great battle. I quite enjoyed that battle, but I think beyond that, it was a lot of conversation, a lot of politicking and things like that. It was a fun session. I quite liked it, and of course, there was the sweet cherry on top of defeating the former empire, replacing the former empire, I suppose. But yeah, this one will likely be one filled with a lot more aggression, a lot more fighting. Now, Akaser Castle has a garrison of just 243, I think it was, right? Besiege the castle. It's kind of funny how once you attack it, it includes your own soldiers as a part of the garrison. 243 defenders is not going to be a problem. Kind of tempted. Are we in a rush? I mean, keeping the walls intact is not a bad idea. Recently, when we've been assaulting with just siege towers and battering rams, we've done okay. Honestly, we've done all right. And now might be the time for some quick aggression to crush the Khuzait as quickly as possible before the Battanians declare their next war against us, and we have to deal with them. Now, the Aserai as well, let's not forget, they have been strengthened, but only ever so slightly. All the nobles joined them under the leadership of Thalas. He offers them, you know, a chance perhaps at redemption, or at least perhaps a glorious death. We will try and give them the latter, though if they would just bend the knee, life would be so much easier. Nonetheless, the Aserai's newfound strength is still not something that bothers us too much. The Sturgians, the Valandians, they're all weak. Oh wow, the Valandians have been paying us tribute for a very long time without raising a fuss, actually. I just realized, so that's nice. But yeah, the Battanians will likely declare war on us soon, and I want to be prepared for that. So hopefully we can quickly crush the Khuzait, and we can prepare for, you know, for action on the other front relatively soon. Go ahead and let time move forward here. Build the camp, get all these things done, and hopefully across the board we'll be seeing some successes as well. Traveling to Lavenia, besieging Dynastica still, besieging Cyronia still, and besieging Umbrella. Oh, this is, from this view, the banners make it look like they're not where they actually are. It's a little funny looking, but hey, that's fine. Looks like things are going okay. This is we're certainly reaching, as I was saying last session. Oh, there it is. Cyronia has been taken. Excellent. Excellent. And I imagine within moments, as Ruma has escaped from captivity. Fair enough. Oh, that's amazing. The synchronization there as both Dynastica and Umbrella come under our control. Just like that. Just like that. Beautiful. I love to see. You know, I kind of wish I didn't have the siege going on, so I could zoom out just to admire our newly expanded borders. Now that's what I need my vassals to be doing. That's what we need our vassals to accomplish. I love it. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy right now. And like I was saying, last session and just now as well, before I got interrupted by our successes, we are most certainly, I would say, headed towards the resolution here. It's, you know, like I was saying last session again, we had our climax in the triggering of the conspiracy and all of that brought us, you know, the quote unquote large wars all happening all at once. That was kind of like the height of the mountain, the storytelling mountain, as it were. And now that that's been taken care of, now that the empire is, well, not no more, but now that we are the empire, we're working towards the resolution now, which is of course a matter of conquering the lands that remain and making it very clear that rebellion will not be tolerated. We are good kings. We care for the people, but they must also care for the rule of law and authority. Andros, it is clear that you should have Cyronia. I was like, which order is this happening in? So Cyronia first goes to Andros, fair enough. I have a couple of elections back to back right now. This is that done, excellent. There's the next one, Dynastica, right away. Might as well give it off immediately, because then they can, you know, bolster up the garrisons and stuff like that. So Isvan of Omidoving, actually they don't have any holdings, so they absolutely do deserve to have one. How long have they gone without a holding? Must have been taken relatively recently. Now this is Donastica, right? So maybe we can leave some prisoners or something behind to improve our relations with those guys, because it is a bit on the lower side. A bit on the lower side. One ram done, one tower done, and there's Emprella. Resolve the decision. Yes, please. Achios. Clan Karenios. They also don't. Oh, they have Macab. Oh, you know what? I might have actually missed it for the previous screen. I think I read at the wrong spot, but no big deal, no big deal. We are going with the will of the vassals and everything, of course. Achios, the nice amount of votes. That's our support as well. Our seal of approval, our literal seal of approval. All done here, excellent. Looks like we have some progress over here as well to discuss. It is with Athab. Continues to develop his stewardship. Ah, I love to see it. I love to see it. He has been... Oh, look at that. He's generous and merciful. Did we see this previously? I don't recall this previously. He's generous and merciful. Oh, I'm so proud of him. Let's see. As a steward. Spartan or perhaps frugal. You know, I'm going to go ahead and say Spartan. One of the first things he did as an adult, one of the first things he did was be taken prisoner after a siege, right? If that teaches something, it teaches you how to be Spartan. So let's go with that. Party consumes less food, no morale penalty from having single type of food. I think that's fair, you know. I think it reflects his recent past quite well. I'll speed time up a little bit over here. Get the job done. I'm curious what our other, what our vassals are doing right now. Or two over here. What are you thinking, buddy? Almost done here? Yep, there we go. And I think we'll dive in. Again, we outnumber them so heavily. I think we'll dive in. And what I can try, actually, it's been requested a few times and it keeps slipping my mind, but I remember it this time. So I'm going to try and dive in with my own bow. Now, it makes me nervous for a couple of reasons. I'll be completely transparent with you. One is that it's been a very long time since I've used the bow, so this is guaranteed to be at least a little rusty. But yeah, we'll be fine. You know, even if we get dropped, our soldiers are so numerous, we'll be okay. But the other thing is that I kind of like having sword and board as an option, and Valdim is just an excellent companion in every, in every way. But hey, what's life without risks from time to time, right? Let's go ahead and get ourselves the woodland longbow in place of our glaive, and I need to remember to swap this back afterwards, otherwise I am in trouble. I don't want to start a full-on field battle without my glaive, right? And let's go ahead and get the large bag of barbed arrows, perhaps. 25 is the stack versus the 32 of just a large bag of arrows. We have piercing arrows as well, a stack of 23, not bad. Accuracy, decent, 4 pierce. I don't think we will need it, but sure, piercing arrows, why not? In place of our shield. Am I taking a risk? Absolutely. What's the worst that could happen? In our old age, we are still adventurers. We are still risk takers. Alright, let's lead the assault. A nighttime battle. That'll do wonders for my accuracy. Yeah, let's do it. Dive on in. Akaser Castle will be ours, taking a bit of a risk because they have the catapults, but my hope is maybe we shoot down the people who are manning the catapults. Maybe we make it easier for our soldiers to move up without being fired on. We'll see. We used to do an okay job of it previously when we would focus on the bow in sieges, but it's been quite some time since I've used the bow and arrow combo. I don't actually even remember some of the control to zoom it. We'll find out. We'll deal with it. Auto deploy everybody. We're good. We'll try and run up to. I don't love this castle as one to be an archer against. Roll up to maybe hereabouts, and see what options open up for us. All right. Let us begin. Conquest of the steppe continues. Come on, man. Wrong direction. Doesn't instill confidence. I think they're going back to the tower or something. All good. Let's move up. Let's move up quickly now. Hop off here. See what we can do. See a couple people over there. Don't know how good the I'm not sure what my... Oh, nice. Okay, okay. They've changed how the thing grows and shrinks. It's a little unnerving at first. Good stuff. 2 kills. Not too bad. Not too bad. Part of me wants to wait until the tower arrives just so I can pinpoint my hits to where the tower lines up. Nice. Okay, okay. Not too shabby, actually. Just that a little bit. Beauty. All right. Oh, our first miss. Our first miss. Gotta happen, right? It's gotta happen at one point. Hold on. This guy over here. Oh, he got dropped already. We're okay. Fight the crowd over there, actually. Oh, it was a little low. Also a little low. We're doing okay, though, overall. Oh, come on now. I've lost my my rhythm here. We're good, we're good, we're good. We got this. There we go. Oh, he just dodged. As I let loose. Come on now. 3 shots left. Keep it going, keep it going. Excellent. Nice. Oh, hit that guy. Well, you don't want to get hit. Which is really anywhere with an arrow, but you know what I mean. Alright, let's see if we can't pick up some more arrows. Good stuff. Quite a few. Oh, hang on a second. I'm going around picking up single arrows when we have this available. Nice. Come on now. Different angle. Gotta adjust my targeting a bit. Oh, come on. Nice. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Very pleased with that one. Headshot. Beautiful. Another one. Nope. That one's... I knew I flubbed that one. My hand, like, shifted right as I let loose. Come on now. Come on now. Doing okay. Oh, so close. Alright, we're okay here. Hopefully that's a hit. Nice. Beauty. Power's coming up. You know what? We've done all right. We've done all right. We have taken some losses. Look at that Fian champion being dropped here. We have taken some losses. It's not ideal, but not too shabby. Oh, come on. How about that? Oh, wall there. Come on. Gimme. Oh, there we go. See, I couldn't tell with the third-person view. I couldn't tell exactly where the arrow was ending up, so I kept firing too low. And that time he dodged. Come on now. Doing okay. We're doing okay. Where's my arrow barrel? Love when the arrow barrel is there. All right. Oh, ho, 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 that catapult. Oh my god. Okay, that was pretty cool though. That was pretty cool though. All right. Moment of truth now. We gotta help these guys get through those shields up top. Okay, that catapult is doing a lot of work. And it looks pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty sick. I'm kind of happy to see it in action. Oh, look at that. Dude, that's so cool. Come on, come on. Oh my god. Good stuff, good stuff. We're doing okay. A lot of these guys are willing to jump to their deaths, it seems. Alright. Oof. That was a mistake. Make way for your Sultan's aim. I don't know. That was a mistake. I knew I was taking a risk. I knew it was going to happen eventually. Alright, time to go. Now this is where it gets a little wild, right? Because now it's just the axe that we have. Tower over here. Looks like they're taking this wall okay. Try and join up over here. Let's go, man, quickly. With me. Bring a little morale boost to this corner. Oh, man. I'm glad those are all wounds and not deaths, but these catapults are getting some work done. I didn't have an angle on them from down below. I feel like I could have done better to shut them down, but I don't think I had an angle on them. Oh, the wall's been taken. Excellent. Who do you think you are? There we go. Get them off the catapults. Okay, this guy's getting some good swings in. I think knowing that I don't have my sword and board on me is making me a little cagey. Time to die, you fools. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't think I can actually turn around. Oh, okay. Is there another one up there? It looks like it. Can't get up there from here. Gotta go down and around. Okay, fair enough. Quickly now, quickly. Oh, it's gonna take some time to get down from. Quickly, men. Shut that catapult down. It's causing way too much damage. Again, it's pretty cool to see, though. Where are we? Up over there is where we need to go, I think. Maze of a city here. Quickly, man. Brothers and sisters are counting on us. Where's my axe? Help out over here as well. I think we have to actually go up over here, so it's not just a matter of helping out, it's a matter of gaining access. A lot of shields. Go. Excellent. Might have broken through the gates as well. Nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. We're good, we're good, we're good. Moving up. I wouldn't be surprised if the catapult has been abandoned as well. Go quickly. There we go. Valdim. Getting the job done. For the stairs, there we go. Oh man. This is not the right spot. I think up there is where I want to be. As you know, I quite like this. This is an unfamiliar castle. It's unfamiliar. It's an unfamiliar layout, and it really does make this feel like a siege for the first time. Well done, men. Well done. Absolutely glorious. That was a fun fight. And I'm not gonna lie, seeing the catapult in action is pretty cool. Now, most of those hits were wounds. I think there were a few. Kills to those catapults, but I think most of those hits were wounds. I can't find where that catapult was. It's done is done. Victory is ours. Look at that. Only 41 dead. Not too bad. 162 wounded, 41 dead, 69 leveled up. Very nice. Very nice. I love it. Good stuff. A little bit of influence renown. All that usual stuff as well is great, but like these numbers are good. These are sustainable numbers. Did I get 32 kills? I just caught a glimpse of that. I think I got 32 kills there. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Quite a few of ours have leveled up as well, it seems. Yeah, good, good, good. Again, right, we got so many recruits and lower-level soldiers over the course of the last, I would say, 2 sessions that we actually have leveling up happening for our own party now as well. It's nice to see. And yeah, we could actually scoop up some of our clan members' numbers as well. Might consider that. All right, what do we have here? We have room for a lot of prisoners. Sure, the horse archer, everybody else, we can live without. Don't need to carry them, drag them around. I feel like we should leave a garrison. We're over 400 strong. I feel like we should leave a garrison. It's tempting to leave this as like a spot to attract the enemy to. However, even the smallest party would be able to take this, and that's not what we want. We want to attract armies down here so that we can take care of multiple parties at the same time. That's what we would want, I think. Everybody's dropping off their prisoners. Excellent. Show mercy, of course. And let's actually, very quickly here... Oh, you know what? I don't think I can. Oh, no, I should be able to. Akiser Castle. Assign. Who was it? Ulul, right? Ulul needs to be out there, and he's not. Erebard is... Ulul, and who is the other one? Who was the other one? Is he? I guess he might still be in prison. Oh my god, I'm forgetting his name. Flipping my mind right now. Old age is taking over. Ulul, assign you as governor here. And I don't know if it is immediate. It is. Wonderful. Bring you to our party. Manage the garrison first. The reason why I'm bringing him to my party and why I'm bringing him here, the way I picture it is he rode along with us from wherever he was, or he met us here after the battle was done, because I have every intention of getting him back out there with an army, right? Like that's kind of my thinking there. Anyway, over here though, the Skalder warrior Broda, the Imperial Trained Archers, the Valanian Swordsmen, Imperial Veteran Infantrymen, Imperial Veteran Archer, these Mercenary Crossbows, Valanian Armed Trader. We have so many Valanian Footmen. We have way too many Valanian Footmen here. Wondering if I should drop them all off over here or what. Let's leave behind 5 of the Valanian Sharpshooters. Or let's take us down to 5, because we have 6 hardened crossbowmen that'll upgrade soon enough. So, you know, there's a swapping around happening there, and that's fine. We could also go ahead and leave behind our Imperial Manavliaton, the one that there is. 5 Imperial Archers. Are you guys gonna... Yeah, they can upgrade a little bit on their own, so sure. Leave you guys behind. What do we have here? 28, 34 defenders is obviously nowhere near enough. I think even Bortu's party that was right next to us, I think even they could take this back if they wanted to. Fortunately, we didn't destroy the walls or anything, right? So there's that at least. What else do we leave behind here? Damn. You know, I guess the some of the Valanian Billmen can be left behind. Because again, we have lower rank soldiers who are going to be added soon. Valanian Spearmen. Oh. Keep them with us. Leave behind some Valanian recruits. Yeah, they're lower tier, but just to puff up the numbers here a bit and maybe scare the enemy from making a move. And the Valanian Footmen. I mean, geez. They're so easy to level up, though, is the thing. How about the Legionaries? So that's about 57 defenders. With the Billmen behind as well. About 62 defenders. Trying to take bigger and bigger risks as I grow tired of this screen. Sure, let's do that. 62 defenders. That's why we went back and picked up a bunch of recruits after all, right? We're still over 300 soldiers ourselves. So sure, done here. Done here. The militia is growing at a decent rate as well, +5, so that's good. Trained militia is active. This is all good. Wonderful. So hopefully this will be able to defend itself. And let's also go ahead and speak to Ulul here. Send him on his own. Where are you, buddy? Ulul. Alright, I can't speak to him in here, right? I gotta leave. Come on. There we go. Game has been saved. Good. I wonder if I should actually chase Bortu right here. In fact, Ulul might do that. I give him a party right now. Ulul, let us speak. Alright. It's been so long since we've done this. My bad, folks. My bad. Parties. Create new party. Ulul the Golden. Yep. We have Liena as well, and I wonder if I shouldn't like put her in a like have her in charge of a party as well, because we can have 2 more, right? Ulul, you first though. You're here right now. Let's go ahead and give you a bunch of our Valanian footmen. Sure, there we go. And let's give you a bunch of our Imperial recruits, all of them even. The Imperial Armed Trader. And let's get you some of our Valanian Levy crossbowmen. And let's also pass you our... Valanian Vulgar. That should be a good start. Hopefully he engages Bortu's army over here right away, and then we can help him get out of there, and then he can do a bit of recruiting, and then we'll pull him into our army. I want him to do some recruiting on his own. I don't want to like give him all my soldiers, because I want to use some of these soldiers to drop off as garrisons, and we're already looking at reduced numbers. In fact, what I might do is hand you these units, right? All done here. Help you strike at Bortu. Come on, Tulul, come on. 3.6 versus 3.5. To be able to do this. Oh no. Like Parabart the Brave is going to lose his party there. Ooh. Oh man, what are you doing? My speed is 2.8 if we get out of the forest. 3.7 versus 4.7, okay. I've kind of got them cornered in the coast here, but not really. Not really. Fair enough. So in that case, yeah, what I was saying was I might want to actually come down to Hassan Falk to pick up some more recruits. We have high quality recruits available here before we continue back up north. It's tempting not to do that because we're so close to our targets. Running from Akrum's party, Guzid is in trouble over here. Let's go ahead and try and help. Oh, they've been caught out. Oh, we're gonna lose this army. That's unfortunate. They've been caught out. Another over here. Made progress with Umbrella. Down over here as well. Isfahan moving towards Avalpis. Probably getting some more, trying to pick up some more soldiers. Man, I could, okay, you know what, this might not be a bad idea. Let's head towards here. And see what's going on against Ukrum. Even if this army is lost, maybe we can free them right away. You know, if we can chase whatever has attacked them. Akiser Castle should be given to Erinix. Fair enough. But yeah, let's go ahead, pull back, try and... I don't think we'll be able to save Gazid's army, but if we can free up all the prisoners, and if we can free up all the captured nobles over here as soon as they get captured. That's quite a few of them. Go quickly now, quickly now. Can't let them get away from me. A lot of prisoners captured. Lul down over here, picking up recruits and stuff, fair enough. Oh no. Melkea, now there's a name I recognize. Died of old age. One more living. A clan that is almost gone. It's fun. You gotta get married and have some kids, man. Your line is going to end soon. Who knows where this army has gotten off to. There we go. Excellent. Ukrum's army, we will crush it. 300 prisoners. Excellent. We'll do that, and then we'll, since we're almost here anyway, we'll go down to Hassan Falk, I think. Quickly now. Tatya is en route. Pick up some recruits. Move on. Speed of 2.8 versus my 3.7. I should be able to catch them if they turn around. Wounded are healing. They are, I think, recruiting some prisoners as well. You can see the prisoner count going down. Andros over here. Sure. We're fine. Quickly, I gotta strike before they do too much damage to the prisoners. In we go. So close. Look at our party over here. This has got to be like one of the few armies they have standing right now, right? Maybe the only army they have standing right now. Recruit you, all good. Excellent. Close the gap. Partia. I wish you peace and prosperity, but of course, I don't want that. You know we are at war. Surrender or die. I have no wish to fight you. I don't care. Yield or fight. And so we fight. To the battlefield we go. We outnumber them decently enough, I would say. And hopefully we will free up all these prisoners. To the battlefield we go. Regain any lost momentum as quickly as possible over here. Now, I don't know how it's going to play out, I'll be honest. Oh, can I? Hold on. No, okay, you can't actually give orders. That was a mistake, but you can't actually give orders. I'm not sure... I can't remember for the life of me how this plays out. I don't think the armies or the parties are reinstated. I think all the characters are freed, and then all the troops I can scoop up. And I don't have room for all of them, which is kind of ironic, given the circumstances. But I might scoop them all up and then go to the nearest castle and drop them off, drop the extras off as garrison, if I can reach there quickly enough. I believe we're close to Anaira, for example. So we'll try something. But for now, let's win this fight. Again. Decent battlefield, looks like. Push up. Put archers up top of this mound over here, right away. Oh, I mean, this is no mound. This is a plain. Go quickly now. Infantry loose formation. Pull you up over here. Just making the loose formation so that the archers can filter through like that. Cavalry up top. Let's go. Wedge. Horse archers. Move up top. Loose formation. Archers are okay. Let's pull you up to here. We do have a dip over here. Archers pull up. Build wall. Cavalry up top to there. Horse archers over to here. Archers, hold your fire. I don't want them to waste arrows. Our horse archers up. Cavalry up as well. Infantry up to here. Let's be realistic. They're not going to come charging. You have to bait them out. Well, I say that, but it looks like they're trying to... I don't know. They're staying back there. Horse archers up there. Cavalry up there. Let's go. Toward the river. Reinforcements will be really far behind us. Move everybody up. Let's go quickly now. Line formation for our infantry, so they're moving a bit more quickly. Horse archers, you're in loose formation. Actually, you know what? Horse archers, let's get you into a scattered formation. I think that works better, but I cannot be sure. Our archers are almost here, ready to open fire on their horse archers. Our cavalry up over there. Let's go. Try and surround these horse archers of theirs. Horses charge. Archers fire free. Love to hear the whizzing. Look at that. Look at that. Out of sight. Cavalry getting a little adventurous there. Want to be careful here. Cavalry pull back. Getting a little too far forward. Horse archers up top over here. Let's go. Infantry has arrived. Excellent. Horse archers coming up. Yep. Beautiful. Cavalry has pulled back. Here we go. Oh, man. The visuals in this game are just so epic. Fire away, fire away. Cavalry move up. Up that way. Let's go quickly. Not sure which way those horse archers are going to pull back is the thing, but looks like straight back is the answer. Fair enough. Our horse archers are doing well. I can see their cavalry over there. I want to position to prepare against that. Should push come to shove. I do not want to do this uphill struggle over here. That's my one concern, but it does look like their infantry and archers are marching forward. I think we have forced them out of position. Our archers back there should have a bit of a field day. Alright, this might be trouble. Might be trouble here. Gotta stay ready for this potential charge. Counter charge it. Oh, that is not a counter charge. That's you guys pulling back. What are you doing? Not how a charge works. We're all right though. We're all right though. Horse archers pull back. Riders push up there. Let's go. Oh, see, I forgot to swap out my my glaive. I knew it was gonna happen too. I knew it was gonna happen. I'm not surprised. Not a problem. How are we doing? How are we doing? Gotta keep an eye on the front line as well. Cavalry's doing alright. Archers are firing away, getting some work done over here, yep. Moving the infantry up now. Right on time, actually. Right on time. Okay, excellent. Holding the line there. Cavalry's coming back. Horse archers pull you back as well. Let's go. Archers over here, quickly now. And fire into the sides of these guys. Infantry charge, so they stay in the water and we stay on dry land. There's the charge, excellent. Beautiful, hold them in place. Cavalry charge back over here. Archers should be able to fire from back over here as well once they get into position. Charge in, men, come on now. Beautiful. Archers up top over here. So as they retreat, we'll be able to kill them all. Beauty. We have taken some losses, but again, remember, we have so many more lower tier soldiers in these battles lately that it's likely to happen, right? Oh, who are you? That horse. That barding. Are you someone of importance? Nah, probably not. Oh, you're someone who got away is who you are. Fair enough, fair enough. Howard's quick to retreat. Victory is ours. Victory was assured, but still nice to win it cleanly. Still nice to win it well, I should say. Everyone's got their charge commands. The battle is done. Well done, men. Well done. Always a pleasure. You know, we did take a fair number of losses. More than I would have liked. 65 wounded, 62 lost. 123 leveled up, though. So, you know, it all kind of works out a little bit, I would say. I'm assuming a lot of our losses were lower tier soldiers here and there. Infantrymen, recruits. Yeah, again, that makes sense, right? That makes sense. That makes sense. All done here. But I think what helps tremendously is our action against... Yeah, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 prisoners. More, actually, I think. More. Vartan, you are my prisoner now. Finnegan, my prisoner. Akrum, my prisoner. Alright, turns. And there we go. 182 troops. Can I pick them all up? Let's see. I'm at 284. Well, I'll be a little bit over. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and level these guys up. I'm going to scoop everybody up. And if I'm going to be a little over, I would rather be picky about who is with me and leave some folks behind than let the game decide who among our soldiers disband. It is extremely quick, the rate of disbanding, right? Like, I've been asked before, like, oh, how bad is it really? It's very bad. Within a tick, you can lose 20 of your best soldiers, right? It's like, why leave it up to chance? 101 prisoners as well. So, I mean, we could do... Okay, let's go ahead and scoop everybody up. We're at 466, right? We just gotta get rid of, what, 20 soldiers or so, give or take? Go all the way to the bottom here. Battalion Volunteer, Watchman, Mercenary Scout, Caravan Guard, don't need these guys, a Wood Runner. Should find like the lowest tier ones. Battalion Clan Warrior, Khuzait Militia Veteran Spearman, Aserai Mamluk Soldier, Looter. I guess the Aserai Youth are not bad actually. Khuzait Nomad we can leave behind. Get to add some more Aserai to our numbers as well now, right? 11 Imperial Recruits, we could leave them behind. Imperial Militia Spearmen. Go ahead and leave behind the... What? Leave behind the Khuzait Marksmen. I think we're fine in terms of our archers. Aserai Skirmisher as well. Aserai Armed Traders, 2. 449, so we gotta get rid of 6 more. If I'm doing my math right. 6 more. Lanian Footmen, sure. I think that's... You know what? Take it back. The Imperial Recruits, why not? Where'd they go? Got my math right? Perfect. Alright, so that's that. 23 of them left behind, not a problem. Of the prisoners, 101. We have room for quite a few. We could take them all if we wanted to. I don't think I do. Torgood for sure. Torgood are too good to leave behind. Heavy Axemen, Valanian Vanguard, Valanian Champion, Ankli, of course. We don't want to leave them behind either. Marauders, I think, become the Consguard, yeah. Take some time, but they'll get there. Virgin Hardened Brigand, sure. Picking up some numbers for the inevitable, you know, need for moving recruitment, as it were, for mobile recruitment. Sharpshooter, sure. That's about it, I think. Leave the rest behind. I don't want to be slowed down by prisoners too much. Nobody else is... Sure, the Sturgeon Heroic Linebreaker, why not? And that's about it. Done. Moving on. Don't spend too much time on that. Pick up all the loot, of course. Victory's ours. And again, those various prisoners now, they've returned to their homes, and they will hopefully begin recruiting right away, and they'll make some moves. That was, you know what? I feel pretty good about that. Coming to their rescue like that, I feel pretty good about that. We have 3 other armies out there anyway. Traveling to Orpengard to defend. We can do that ourselves as well, though I did want to go down to Hassan Falk, right? Eckard, he's on his way. Sure. Anada, sure. You know what? Let's go ahead down to... Well, crap. We're a full army now, so... Let's continue our aggression. Erzenur Castle, then Akalat, because Erzenur Castle is closer, I think. It was going to be Akiser and then Akalat, but of course, you know, evolving circumstances. The Lul seems to have been, like, part of some battle somewhere. Maybe against bandits or something. Let him pick up some more recruits and then we'll draw him in. We go to Odrissa. And then go to Erzenur Castle. Allow these guys to pick up some recruits. 31 days of food, eh? Should have gone to Anira to pick up some food, I think. Well, Adrissa, do you have anything for me to buy? Hardwood. You know what? I mean, I'll take it all. For if we ever get to smithing again. When we get to smithing again. And Adrissa Castle. Well enough defended. Moving. Add some more cohesion over here before I forget. Anything foolish happens. Influence is looking good. If a war breaks out, we are able to push for an immediate peace. Almost. Moving here. No troops to recruit, I imagine. Yeah, these guys despise us. Any food to buy? Yes, some grain and butter. Beauty. Over to Erzenur. Not that many defenders. Ekgard, Anada, they're both almost there. And this is kind of great because they're going to arrive here. And then from Ortungard, they will make their next moves. So they might actually strike at Kimli, Tepes, Usek. We'll see what they do. Alright, Aftab and I think Anjikin getting work done. Delmaris has been besieged by the Sturgeons. Delmaris belongs to the Battanians now, yes. Alright, to Erzenur we go. Anyone to speak to? I won't have. They won't allow me in. Of course not. Put it under siege. I will make my way into this castle. 259 defenders. Not for long. Not for long. Hekgard seems to have arrived. Yep. And then Anada's going to defend as well. Nice to see that teamwork. Najin's party is attacked, it says. Well, no, Najin's party is in one of these armies and they're engaging Mehir, and I suspect victory will be ours as they are working in tandem up there. That's pretty cool, actually. Are they working in tandem? Barch and escape from my party, not a problem. Not the end of the world. How are you guys doing? Doing okay? Might be fine. Here's hoping. They are taking some losses, but of course, you know, that is... Oh, there's the victory. Beautiful. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 prisoners taken. Okay. Real quick now. 15 successful sieges for us, 9 for them. 10 prisoners, and they have just 1. Beauty. Absolutely beautiful. Take a look at our troops over here real quick. I think it's just prisoners. Oh no. Go ahead and level you up. Excellent. I will need more Valanian sharpshooters eventually. I've been doing a lot of footmen and stuff. I'll need some more Valanian sharpshooters soon. I missed a note. I was looking down over here. I didn't realize I missed a thing up there. Damn. Ortu's party is defending something. When did he escape? I guess that must be what this was. Carrying food still. 32 days. Okay. Ragged of the Wolfskins died of old age. Wild. Danny continues to get work done. Very good. This is very good. These improved relations are really good. When we take losses, we have Hassanfalk to go back to, and the towns around it. Palmaris being defended by Tariq. We have our... Oh, nice. Bortu has been taken prisoner by Abagai, who used to serve the Khuzait. Anyway, Erzenur Castle. We have our battering ram and our 2 towers. I have my bow and arrow equipped. Lead the assault. Again, they have catapults, but we'll see what we can do about them. They weren't too bad last time. I won't see the flaming shots, though, but... Okay. Similar layout, it looks like. Begin the assault. Quickly now, man. Another day, another glorious victory, another glorious first kill. Khuzait militia archer. Our militia archers are superior to their militia archers, it seems. Getting into position. Just kind of scouting out all these arrows as well if I have to move around the field a bit. Don't shoot at my horse. Don't know if I have an angle here. I do not. Just literally slammed into the back of that barricade. Okay, fire, I think. Oh, stop moving. I'll hit somebody there. There we go. Fired a little too soon there. A little too eager. Come on now. Trying to recreate the magic of last time. There we go. Beauty. Well, don't nudge me. Guys. Probably wouldn't have hit anyway, but... Oh! There's a headshot. Beauty. Nice, nice. The catapult's still firing away. Come on now. Nice. Take it. Beauty. 5 shots left. And of course there's the arrows right here. These guys are not shooting, are they? I don't think I've seen this guy pull his bow once. In front of your Sultan, you would be so lazy? Or are you scared of looking, like, bad? Just my aim a little bit. Try and see where these arrows are ending up. A little bit higher. Come on now. There we go. There we go. Come on. Oh. Okay, that was... I pulled that trigger way too soon. Again, I'm just eager. I'm eager to get work done here. Taking some losses again. Mainly wounds. And twitch there. Come on, come on, come on. A bit higher, okay. Well, that guy died. There we go. And too soon. Just too eager. Waiting as well for the tower to arrive so we can finish off some of those spears, right? Well, not spears specifically, but like defenders that come up against the tower. Oh my god, a little bit higher. Kidding me? So close. So close! That time I just got too eager. Alright. This is going, well. Tower's almost arrived. And we'll have to deal with their, shields. Come on. Come on. There we go. Finally. Damn, that took a long time. Over here. I'm not gonna hit him. Close. Close. A bit higher. You dodged me. Alright. Towers arrived. We're helping over here. Hopefully actually score some hits over here. Okay, a little bit of damage. I'll take what I can get, honestly. Every little bit counts. Push, men, push. Come on. I don't think it's so silly that they go up like one at a time. The enemy's actually climbing down. Are you kidding me? The enemy's climbing down before our men are able to climb up. That's a bit of a joke. When I say a bit of a joke, I mean a serious joke. These guys they're literally just sitting here. The quivers are still full. Push, men, push, push, push. Come on now. Oh. Sorry. There we go. Got him in the foot. Too low there. Ghost is actually protecting him. I'm like whiffing basically all these shots over here. Alright, time for melee. Ooh, those... My poor horse is really not helping our cause here. Nice. Okay. Not how I typically expect one of these to play out, but here we are. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, cool. Excellent. Down you go. Stop the catapult over here as well. Down you go, excellent. I see you. Should have stayed hidden, you idiot. Look at what you did. That guy would have survived if he not brought my attention back there. Down you go. Excellent. Oh my god, that catapult got some kills in. I think our battering ram might have finally broken through the gates. Hey. There we go. Oh, those were good animations. That was fun. That was fun, seeing them trip over their feet like that. Nice. Come on now. This is different. Right? Oh, I just broke that guy's shield. And then his back. Come on now. Really? Didn't think I'd come for you? Uh-oh. There we go. Couldn't remember the kick command. Instead, I decided to drop my my axe there. This is a longer fight. You guys insist on using that catapult, eh? Down you all go. This is what happens when you don't use the handrail. Well, you should always use the handrail. Oh, come on. You insist. Down you go. One more man over here, right? You're holding the line here. Okay, excellent. Down you go. They really are insisting on coming up here, aren't they? Did you just go to the catapult? Dude. Keeping me distracted over here. Guess it's a working strategy. Coming here one at a time is the thing. You see them trickling over. Down you go. Come on. Is the ram really not broken through yet? Okay, it has. Down you go. Excellent. Come on, man. Push through. End this. I think I finally broken. I think they finally broken. Yeah. This guy's definitely fleeing. That guy's not. Okay, he changed his mind. He's like, oh, okay, that's what we're running away from. Down you go. Come on. All right, looking good. Victory is ours, but this one's come at a cost. This was a hefty fight. A lot heftier than I expected, and I wonder what went so differently. I mean, I think the fact that I wasn't able to come over here to help sooner was definitely a big part of it. Definitely a big part of it, actually. But yikes, we took more losses there than I was ready for. Not the end of the world, but something to consider moving forward. At the same time, I couldn't have let those guys just get to the catapult, of course, because then they would almost certainly have caused a lot more damage. Now, would it have been deaths? Would it have been wounds? Can't know for sure, right? We did see at least, I think, one catapult volley that resulted in a large number of deaths. Hard to know for sure. The fighting is done here. Lots of training going on. Castle is ours. Ooh, a little bit of fighting left over here. Pretty cool, actually. Here we go. I should maybe let the men train over here. Wow, that's more than just a slaughter, that is a butchering. Well done, men. Now this is a view. Well done. Well done. Yeah, more losses than I would like, but not as bad as I thought. 181 wounded, 71 dead, 53 leveled up. It's okay. Not the best, but it's okay. I feel like we lost a couple of good soldiers in this one for sure. Imperial infantrymen, some recruits over here and there. Alright, okay, okay. So it's a mixed bag. It's a mixed bag. But it is also a victory. Good progress so far. Excellent, excellent. All done here. Any prisoners to pick up? I don't think so. We have taken some losses. That's 300, 400, 11, 416. So we can pick some people up. You guys up. Okay. Khan, don't mind if I do. Lancer, horse archers. Sure. As far as our soldiers are concerned, a couple of sharpshooters. Good stuff. Excellent stuff. Love to see it. Get some infantry, get some crossbows. Cool, cool. Cool. Cool, alright. Done. Beauty. Looking good. Pick up all the loot. Relations decrees with Tigrit. That's just the beginnings of the decrees relations. Show mercy, of course. No one's upset about that. And what do we have here? So Tulul, with 119 soldiers, can join me. Isvan is headed against Cyratos Castle. Not precisely sure where that is. I think it's up north. Sounds like it's up north. Ekard to Ortengard. Anada to Makeb. Which means if I'm left to my own devices down over here, I'll be pushing up against Odak and then Akalat in that order, I think. Not sure of the garrison at Odak. Let's go ahead and... I should consider the garrison at Erzenur Castle, right? What are we looking at here? It's empty. Militia growing at 5 per tick. We can leave a couple of soldiers behind, but yeah, Odak and then Akalat. Akalat, we know we can take easily. Odak, I'm just not sure. I'm sure we'll be fine. We'll be okay. We'll bring Tulul in as well. Give his troops an opportunity to train. But overall, yeah, things are looking pretty good. I really want to see Jalmaris fall to the, what was it, Sturgians? That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Not much left of the Khuzait. Not much left. I believe I can see their enemies. Khuzait. There we go. So Akalat will fall soon. Right, Akalat and Odak will fall soon. Chial is all the way at the north. Dinar, Akaser, Simra. Akun is nearby. Chaikand is nearby. There isn't much left. 2, 4, 6, 7 times 2 is 14. 14 plus 6 is 20. What, 20 fiefs? Their end is nigh. But this chapter's end is now. Folks, I hope you had a good time. I certainly did. We are this close to obliterating the Khuzait. And once that's done, war against the Battanians is going to be so easy. It's just... all of our vassals will have to be on one front. All of our soldiers will be on one front. We'll be leading the charge. Our vassals will be, picking things off wherever they get the opportunity to. It's going to be smooth sailing. But first, we do need to crush the Khuzait. If you had a good time, you know what to do. Let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. As always, it makes a massive difference in how I approach content on the channel, what I do more or less of, how I go about doing it. Y'all know the drill by now. Again, and as always, a massive thanks goes out to all of the channel members and patrons who've been supporting the channel on a monthly basis. That'll keep us alive and running smoothly. And of course, a big old thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, once more from the steppe, I bid you farewell.